Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Taking a look at Orlando.
They just haven't been locked in recently. Their style of play has been aimless, pun intended. You wonder if maybe down the road they'll shake up this roster or something.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play, finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
And that one's good. Oh. Both of these teams are dealing with injuries. We'll get a chance to see just how deep each one of them is.
And that's where depth, VA, is so important as you go through the season. Obviously, it's unfortunate that these teams are missing guys. But if you're getting more minutes tonight, you have to grab that opportunity.
Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, VA. You know I was hurt the entire time while I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders with their ball.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play, finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
Here's Banchero. Here's Suggs. 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Banchero. Here's Bamba. Pass to Hampton. There's the 3. It's Hampton on the wing. Here's Banchero. From behind the arc. They get the rebound. Here's Bull. And finally, that one's good. He's got 5.
Yeah, he's going to work early on the offensive glass. He's so amped up.
How about early attack mode? I love the approach he's coming to this game with. Really strong.
Pass to Banchero. Here's Suggs. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Getting more comfortable with his jumper. Jalen Suggs, no hesitation there.
The 3 from Banchero. The shot no good. And Orlando the other way now. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Converts on the jumper, and easy 2.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Sinks the tray.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Suggs.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And that one's good. Oh.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you? And for Jalen Suggs, the shot is a work in progress still. His form is mostly fine, but execution and decision-making needs to improve.
Here's Banchero. Pass to Wagner. Here's Banchero. Bull grabs the board. And Suggs had a rough year shooting as a rookie, Greg.
He really did. I mean, played too fast at times. The shot will come as he slows his game down. Still, he has great upside, but must get his shot on track. Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And that one's good. Oh. He's got 9.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him.
It certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
One of the more explosive point guards in this game. That is impressive.
Pass to Wagner. And it's Orlando with a rebound. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year. And Bancaro. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Bancaro. The second chance points on the tip-in. Bancaro's got 6.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip-in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
And so it's Orlando.
25. The Magic, 13.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Clark, as with most young teams, the Magic struggle with consistency.
Look, BA, that's just how the NBA can be for young teams. I mean, it's a hard league, a really hard league. It's tough. Everybody's good. But there are some benefits to going through the growing pains of being young. You learn on the fly. And there's no better teacher than experience, which comes from reps and time on the floor together. And ultimately, you hope it pays dividends going forward.
Anthony outside. Inside. Crafty move. And the layup by Bamba. Bamba's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well, he's a very effective scorer from there. Bamba's excellent at using his size to his advantage.
Suggs.
Orlando.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tight-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Ryan, say that 5 times fast.
Well done, Allie. Thank you. And it'll be fun to watch him build.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
His first shot coming late. The rebound by Bamba.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Here's Bancaro into the lane. And he dunks it down.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
And he recovers it. The 3 from Bamba. Orlando grabs the miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Bancaro no good.
Offensively, Bancaro is a difference maker. Not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
Pass to Wagner. Puts it up from 15. They grab their own miss. The shot, no good. Here's Hampton. Here's Bancaro. He's guarded by Anthony. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Grant, watch Carroll. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Good timeout call right there. Looked like the guys were gassed. Heavy legs out there for sure.
Here they come, Magic fans. Your 407.
Going with an almost entire new group here. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Wagner,
half.
left side. Tries to snap the cold streak. Nice D from Wagner.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Over to the wing. Here's Okeke. Misses the three.
For Orlando, the 2021 trade deadline marked a turn to a new direction. I mean, the Magic trading away Aaron Gordon, Evan Fournier, and Nikola Vucevic indicated they were clearly going another way.
And we've got 1:18 left in the second. Here's Anthony. A clear look for Bamba. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts. Well, with those 2021 Magic deals, what do you think of hitting the reset button, Clark?
You know, B.A., I like it. I think it was time. That group had not quite made the progress that was expected. And at some point, you got to determine whether you're better off changing course or going with the status quo. So I like the moves they made. A youth movement in Orlando shows promise going forward.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
And the Magic with possession. Driving inside. And Anthony slams it in.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard, man. Sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Anthony. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
And that one good. He's got 5.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
We love the energy that Bamba plays with, guys.
And so it's the Orlando Magic looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Pass to Banchero. Now here's Bamba. No good. A bit long that time.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Down low. Here's Bamba. And stolen by Anthony. In transition. Pass to Hampton. Out to Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. And Wagner gets it to go.
Rocks the baby. Working the size advantage inside.
Here's Van Carroll. Pass to Bull. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Wagner, he's open. And another basket for Orlando.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
And he might not be the biggest guy on the court, but Cole Anthony is explosive, Greg.
He is. I mean, he surprises you with how much lift he gets. Fearless when he's going at the rim. He's caught a number of defenders off guard with that burst.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product. Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. And here are the Magic now. Anthony with it. Bamba covering. Here's Wagner. No good on the shot. So Orlando will take it the other way.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.